Hello again everybody, it's only me, Wushu Richard again, Richard Clark, and I want to say welcome to another video here on my RC Wing Chun, okay? It's the RC Wing Chun Dojo. Welcome, okay, to RC Wing Chun Dojo. I hope you enjoy the training we do in my system of Wing Chun, Yung Chun, training Mandarin Chinese. I also want to say that I'm very proud to be representing for the Black Sword Shinobi Dojo too, okay? I'm a representative for that, which is great, okay? Please subscribe to Black Sword Shinobi, okay? Also Dambo in television, okay? I'm very proud to be representing for the Sacred Fire Dojo show too, okay? Sacred Fire Dojo, okay? Basically, okay, all of my subscribers, everybody, okay? Thanks for subscribing always, and everybody watching my video, okay, don't forget to subscribe to my subscribers because they've really got some good martial art, good quality stuff, okay? Okay, let's get on with the technique now. Okay, first of all, in this video, I'm going to show you a simple technique. It's a morning video here. I'm going to get into my workout in a moment, but I'm going to show you this technique first. We're going to look again at the simple center line factor, let's say, of Wing Chun. Okay? When you're standing there like this, okay, your hands on that guard. As I've told you before, sometimes you're like this. Now, what's the difference between this hand and this hand? Okay, we're talking about the front hand here, okay, not the back hand specifically. So we'll just look at the front hand first. When it's like this with the elbow totally in, it should always be elbow in anyway. If your hand's in this position or this position, the elbow should not go out like this. And usually, when you're like that, relax a bit. It's not going to be dead on centre, but it's like almost. When you're like this position, you see, you've got this twisting motion, you see. So it's like an inner block or outer will be like that, right? So when my hand's like this, I'm guarded. This is pointed towards their throat, but I'm not reaching out and striking. Just like for this angle here, not too low, not too high, you see, not too far out, too far in. It's like this. So this is protecting, this part's protecting my inside here, on my centre, you see. So anything that tries to come in, I'm blocking on that person's wrist and their hand's going to make sure it's going to go past me. I've got this hand as a guard also, I can guide that apart if I wanted to, see. If they come in from here, the same I'm going this way, you see. So this is protecting on the outside, so this side here. And this hand's here, the palm, I can also cover like this, see? So there's a lot of motion like this anyway. I can go slightly down, I can go slightly to this side, higher. But if I need to, I can go down, two hands down, blocking. It could be like this, it could be like this, like this. And cover it, see, all my forearms, see, and palm. So what I'm trying to say there, the difference between this and this, okay, the difference is when my hand's like this, I'm focusing mostly on the in and out from that side and not moving so much. You make small movements in Wing Chun, but you need to just cover that centre between your shoulders and protect that small circle here. You know, not too high, low, in, out. You're protecting the centre. You occupy your centre, that's what it should be, right? You're protecting from there. The upper part of your wrist here will be protecting your higher area, and this part there will be protecting your lower area. This part here in the front should not be ignored. This is also at the bottom here, like a knife, a sword, whatever you want to call it, protecting the centre of your body too. Should be very strong. You can like place that on top of someone's wrist or arm, their forearm anyway, and come in for strikes and things like that. You see what I'm saying? Just turning the wrist for a grab there, you're ready to go for a punch or palm anyway. Twisting and going in for chops or whatever you want to do. Back fist or elbow. You know, you pull him in for an knee strike, whatever you want to do. I'm just saying in here. Now the difference, okay, if you're like this, naturally I'm using the inner part of my arm now on this angle. It's turned to a down part here. So it's like I'm using this, a moment ago I was using this, now I'm using this for the downward part. So can I block with this or this on the inner or outside? Yes, I can. But you're not getting that twisting motion. You want to get that good twist in here, block, or cut in out, you know, motion of it, you know, body in if you want to put a bit of body motion if you need to. When I'm blocking in like this with my hand, see, I'm blocking with my palm too, blocking in. I might be blocking down with my wrist, or my forearm, just bringing in with the elbow here, blocking here, or just cupping it down, see, and come back out again. So you've got a lot of like wrist motions too. You've got this hand behind here protecting, ready if you need to block, see, and all the moves start to flow. So you understand the difference between this and this, okay? This is here, see, but this is in, and this is out on the outside. So if you stay on the centre, it's like keep it tight, elbows in, centre, see, And when you block with the front hand, okay, however you block, however you meet the connection with the other person's arm, that person's hand, none of their hands should be able to touch your back hand. Remember that, okay? If you block someone's hand, and fair enough, it might not hit you, but if that hand is able to still grab onto this hand, you've got a problem. That's dangerous. That's your danger zone. It's like 1, 2, 3, that's your danger zone. They shouldn't be able to get your face, right? So if they're able to get this close, that's also dangerous. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like green, orange, red, you know, if you want to say it that way. Like, this is the red zone, you can't let him in the red zone, you've got to be safe on the green zone, otherwise why are you blocking in the first place, you know what I mean, yeah? And there's a lot of different like drills you do in training here, but just remember that, okay, keep your hands on the centre. You may, as I say, on that centre, you may be on the centre there, and you may like block on the outside, you may even just come over like that and grab the hand, come over with a palm, you see what I'm saying, things like that, okay? I might bring it down like that, and come in with like a punch and moan, I might block down on this punch, let's say, for example, bam, bam, or grab it and punch. You see what I'm saying, I might cover down like that with this punch, bam, or back fist, see? So if you keep it on that centre line here, I might even do this, a block down, and chop over, but I can't let my elbow too far out. I must keep it slightly in, even though I'm arced a bit. See? And don't cross yourself out like this. As soon as you come over, like you're rolling like that, see, when you're doing the techniques usually, make sure you come out and keep this hand back here ready. Come straight away. Don't let him trap you up, even for that split second. You get 50 punches in straight here, and a knockout shot to your head for boxing, Mike Tyson. And you finish, right? So make sure you cut the angle. If someone comes on the side, try your best. If you need to block on the side, do that sometimes, but try your best to utilise your centre. As I say, turn with the motion, come around, go and get your centre line back, facing. So you've got two hands, and this hand not too far out, you know. In Wing Chun, I'm saying, all martial arts have different ways of training, okay? Occupy that centre with your two hands on the centre, so you're able to block low, see? Left, right, up, cut that out. So you're always at a gun pointing at him like that with your hands, see? But not reaching out and not like this, okay? Don't keep too high, you can't. Too high, you can hit you low. Too low, you can hit you high, okay? But blocking swings and stuff, you might need to come out like that as different blocks and things like that, okay, sometimes. Or cut it in and just come straight with a move. But you're utilising a lot of waist motion and utilising your hands. So when you're turning, the only reason to turn is to like control the line. No matter what, you want to be facing that line and let him pass. That's what you really want to do, okay? No matter how you're fighting. Train hard and stay safe. More videos to come.